in this whole process of me watching like your relationship with Ant go from like being party promoter and I don't know, did y'all consider yourselves like friends or like business associates?
No, we were never friends. It was business associate.
Business associates.
What it is he's used to a certain view status, but because I'm exposing him for the coward he is, because I'm exposing him for the clown he is, everyone realized. See, what happened was, let's be honest. He chased my $20,000 and got embarrassed and to win. Because Flock was cool with Ant and Davy.
Okay.
And Davy took it personal because he was cool with Flock.
Right.
The Flock bet on Ant to win.
Okay.
So now where we going with this is Flock telling everybody he lost 10,000. So Ant like, Holmes, I just lost the fight. I got embarrassed. My name is getting dragged through the mud. Everyone, not my man. So take it serious. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
He was smoking, drinking, not training. I don't think the fight was the greatest put on of a display of a boxing match. He talks all this gangster talk, but then the next day he was talking about kumbaya. He was talking about some man, I don't believe in this, I don't believe in that. Like,
welcome back to the Line Live, y'all. Today we got Bustamove in the building. He said he about to knock down all these conspiracies, all these allegations, all that shit going down the drain today.
Facts.
What's up, Bustamove?
What it do, man? Like I say, man, it's a pleasure to be here right now on the line. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely trying to tap in with a lot of different channels that's trying to grow and build. I don't want to just deal with all the big channels. You know what I'm saying? My focus and my goal is to get you to academics, get you to say cheese status. Because like I say, each one reach one, each one teach one. We can all grow and build.
I feel like that's really where it started. Now this younger generation, it's like everybody want to do shit for themselves. They don't really want to.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They kind of help. I'm not saying you an old nigga, but it kind of helps.
Nah, I'm an old head. Just say what it is. Like, hey, love, I'm old, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I probably got kids your age, young fella. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay though, because like what everybody feel to realize is social media has no age bracket on it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be on social media until they're not social media. Everybody want to be on the internet until they're not internet. You know, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like this right here, I said this. I don't care about Ant GLIZZY. May 27th, we are in the month of August now. August the 1st. Right. May 27th was almost 2 months ago. Why are we still discussing, me and you discussing? Because you wanna know why? Your man ain't got no motion no more, huh? What it is he's used to a certain view status, but because I'm exposing him for the coward he is, because I'm exposing him for the clown he is, everyone realized. See, what happened was, let's be honest. He chased my $20,000 and got embarrassed. You feel what I'm saying? Stayed around. He didn't take it serious. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. He was smoking, drinking, not training. I don't think the fight was the greatest put on of a display of a boxing match. Here nor there, it happened. Your man spit up in the ring. He fell out in the ring. He had to lay down. His body shut down because he's a joke. So what happened was everybody started realizing this dude's really a clown for real. And then, everybody started realizing that he talks all this gangster talk, but then the next day he was talking about kumbaya. He was talking about some man, I don't believe in this, I don't believe in that. Like, I mean, he just a wild dude. Like, he's just a wild dude. So Flock said that he had made a bet, which I'm gonna say this right here in line for me. I get both of their sides. Flock said that he had made a bet of $10,000. Okay. And he lost $10,000. He bet on Ant to win. Because Flock was cool with Ant and Davy. Okay. And Davy took it personal because he was cool with Flock. Right. The Flock bet on Ant to win. Okay. So now where we going with this is Flock telling everybody he lost 10,000. So Ant like, Holmes, I just lost the fight. I got embarrassed. My name is getting dragged through the mud. Everyone, not my man. So Ant. One thing about Ant, once Ant turn against you, he's against you.
Yeah, it's like a wrap.
It's a wrap. Once he's done. He's done. And that's okay. But see, Flock don't want to engage with him, took the high road. I'm not going to do that. Okay. I'm going to engage with you. I'm going to go back and see, I ain't got no 9 to 5. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a boss myself. So you tripping, Slim. You not going to tell me that I can't stand on my 10 toes because you ain't GLIZZY, AKA Little Anthony. I don't care 2 shits about that.
So speaking about the Davy fight, like I was gonna ask you that as a different question, but getting into the Davy fight thing, where it all started off, y'all met. How did you guys meet? Was it online or?
Well, I've always known Davy Ruffin because he's been in my spot. I gave him like his first real stand-up show in my spot. Dude named Hilarious Omar had did a show in my club, and Davy was one of the talent. I think it was Davy. I want to say it was Davy, A-Pap, Goofy. It was all of them. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Davy, he kind of took his craft serious. He really took it serious. You know what I'm saying? So you know what happened was, as he took it serious and he ran with it, that became something that he was doing. So over the years, man, Davey has done business. You know what I'm saying? We have done business. You know what I'm saying? He got a dynamite dude, a manager that I'm real cool with. Right. That's his manager, but I respect the dude business side, the way he do things. So me and him always did business for Davey. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened.
So I just wanted to see, like, in this whole process of me watching, like, your relationship with Ant go from, like, being party promoter, and I don't know, did y'all consider yourselves, like, friends or, like, business associates?
No, we were never friends. It was business associate. Ant Glizzy can't be, Little Anthony. I don't refer to Ant Glizzy anymore. He's just Little Anthony. Little Anthony don't know how to be anyone's friend. Little Anthony is an opportunist, which everyone is, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Opportunities come up. Like me, I was an opportunist. I wanted to do the fight to make 100,000. You know what I'm saying? But them dudes wasn't prepared mentally to get to $100,000 revenue.
So you know what I'm saying? You saying like they didn't have like $100,000 mindset?
Exactly. Exactly. You know what though? No, I take that back. I think both of them had $100,000 mindset. I don't think both of them had $100,000 heart. They had the mindset. Both of them from the jump before I got, because how I got involved with it was Davy Ruffin and Sice King, which is my partner on my podcast, they called me. They had we had a conference call. Right. Hey, we want to do it in Martinis. I'm like, I don't think my spot big enough for that. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all want to do it, I ain't gonna charge y'all. Y'all can do it here. Let's rock and roll. Right. One thing led to another. They end up didn't do it in Martini. They supposed to do it at Rosecroft. So we went from Rosecroft to. They was not going to do it because they didn't have the money to rent Rosecroft. So I was going to rent Rosecroft for them. Like I said, I put the bread up to rent it. Let's do it. And somehow I was on Davy's live, and Davy must got the word from the fans that Ant said he wasn't doing it. Then I ended up getting on Ant live, and that was my first time really paying attention to lives.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he was trolling. I don't know if he was trolling. That's part of his thing though. He be on some shit like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do it." He was saying that though.
He said it the whole fight.
He was like, "I might."
But that also hurt the revenue and everything doing that, and that just go to show his character. Yeah. He's a dude, man, that can't think past go. So and when he said that, we end up getting on live with each other, and the live go up to like 2,500, 3,000 people. Then I end up getting him to bring Davey on the live. So it's me, him, and Davey on the live, and we got 5,000 people watching us on the live.
So all three of y'all?
It was just me and.
Let me see if I can find this live. I might put it on
I'm telling you, it was 5,000 people watching us on the live, and we were talking about the fight. And it was like, I'm like, ding, we can make the money. If I can just get 1,000 of this 5,000 to show up, that's a bankroll. So that's to put the 20K up or put the Avis would never get front end money. I was willing to put the 8,500 to 12K up for Dave. You know what I'm saying? I was willing to do that because I believed in what we were doing. You know what I'm saying?
You was thinking about like the end result type.
Exactly.
I mean, based on like what happened with the fight, were you satisfied with the outcome? Or?
You know what I will say? Revenue-wise, I wasn't. I wasn't revenue-wise. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But culture-wise, for our people, I was. Yeah, we brought like 600 people out, man, to the fight, man. I mean, I think that might have been running numbers. And let's go between 450 to 650. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
That's a decent crowd.
Decent crowd. Don't quote me on that. And no drama, no fights. No one got shot. Yeah. No one got brutally beat up or hurt or harmed. You know what I'm saying? So I was really feeling that. But revenue-wise, man, it did. I feel like I overpaid and Davey. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. There was a shout out to my man Chris the boxer. There was a boxer who fought right before Ant. He that's one of my men. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that he actually fought the Ant fight. I didn't know that was him, but I
Chris, my man.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, little Chris.
That's my good man.
Quiet guy.
Yeah, he cool nigga. I don't know.
Co-brother, and got a dog. He fought Keith. Him and Keith fought each other.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Him and Keith fought. Keith was sharp too, though. That was a good bump. And I think right before they fight, the dude Nose he just passed away recently. R.I.P. to Nose, man. You know.
So how many fights was it at the?
I was too busy walking around trying to keep a track of what the revenue was doing, but I know we had about four fights. We would have had 6, but I think 2 people backed out a couple times. You know.